7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. It is 91 degrees out right now. It is freaking hot. Oh, I see some flowers over on that cactus over there. Let's go check that out. Yeah, still seeing some cactus with flowers on them. That has bees in it. Bees are flying around my head right now. I hope they don't sting me. Not trying to piss you guys off. But these flowers look fake. See that bee in there? He's working little bee. Oh, he's swarming around my ear. You gotta think happy thoughts, positive thoughts, because I think bees are like dogs. I think they can read the fear if you get scared. I just want to touch this before he comes back. Yeah, it's very soft, very velvety touch. He's in there working. He's pollinating that little flower there. You pollinating bee, you? Look at him digging way down. He's getting way down in there, man. Look at him. They must get like a high or something off of this pollen. Look at, he's dug down there and he's got his face buried in there. Alright, I'm leaving. You've buzzed my ear enough. Look at all these other buds though. It has been a while since I've been here to this park. Yeah, I would say at least a month and a half maybe since I've been here. The water was almost dried up last time I was here. It is completely dried up. This used to be a huge lake. As you can see, it looks like Death Valley now. This used to always be dried up, and then we had the monsoon seasons and it flooded. It broke the river wall over there and flooded. And it's been flooded ever since. This is an old Frisbee golf course. Now, when I come here, I usually always go that way and walk that way. The last time I was here, I started on the other side of the mountain, which you got to go all the way around like that and start over there. I've hiked over up and down all this mountain here with my son. I've been here so many times. But the one thing that I haven't been is down in there and walk that way. So that's what I'm going to do today. Give me a quick walk in, a quick hike. I'm going to walk down here to this little park bench first. And then I'm going to go that way because I've never been that way. I've been that way on the road. That takes you to the Chinese buffet restaurant that we always like to go to. But I want to go exploring in here. Matter of fact, there's a bunch of trails down there. There's the Frisbee golf thing right there. Disc cage. Right there. Been all overtaken by trees. So let me figure out how to get down this and then I'll be back. Got these flowers here first. Awesome sauce. Trying to walk down this rock wall without falling. It is a scorcher today. I didn't want to walk on the bike path because there's a ton of people riding on bicycles over there. I don't want to get hit by a bicyclist. Come down here where it's safer and maybe get a chance of seeing some wildlife. They're all dried up. Cracking. Looks like a swampland in there. There's probably some wildlife in there. Javelinas probably. I know there's got to be some snakes out here. Just as I said, that something big just ran off over there. Because I am seeing all kinds of lizards running everywhere. Yeah, there's something over there moving around. I can hear it crushing through the brush. Let's go this way. Now, it's not hard to get up and go walking every day. Look at this tree, just how bright and colorful it is. The hard thing is trying to find new places to go walk to. I like going out and seeing new things. You know, hopefully I can catch wildlife at some of these new places I go. Oh man, my goodness. The smell down here is... whew! Just look at all these trees, man. This is the Arizona desert, but look how green all these trees are. Got pine trees here, Palo Verde trees, ironwood trees. You can hear all the doves in the background there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. But all this was flooded with water. Geez, just about a month and a half ago. This was all just flooded with water. Now it's all dried up. I've never seen it dry. As long as I've been coming here, so many years now, it's always had water here. Stinks though. There's a frisbee net up there on the top of the hill. I love golf. I've never played frisbee golf before, but people say it's fun. I've been walking for about 20 minutes already. People always ask me also, aren't you afraid to see snakes? No, I'm not afraid to see snakes or any kind of wildlife. So I'm not out here to do anything mean towards any kind of wildlife. I see another frisbee thing down there. When I go on these walks, I'm always thinking positive. When I go into the desert and stuff like that, I always ask to be allowed to go into the desert and to ask the Creator to keep me safe from harm. Now, people might think, well, that's funny. No, I mean, I respect the land, I respect the desert, and I respect the wildlife. And if I'm able to catch some wildlife on video, then man, that's a bonus. Because I'm always coming to these areas and I'm always asking, please allow me to see anything beautiful. Just like that flower right there. Okay. Finding less and less flowers than the desert, but because this year spring came so late, I think the biological clock on some of these plants are just waking up from a late spring or something. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Whew. All this was a giant lake flooded because we have the Santa Cruz River that runs over there, comes, runs, wraps around, comes through here and goes over there by the mountains where I always hike. And the river is still flowing over there. It's flowing very slowly, but it's still flowing. There's another frisbee netting right there. There's the stairs to go up to it. And there's another one right over there. This is a pretty cool view. I don't know where you would throw the frisbee to. That's where the other one is over there. Somebody did a lot of work out here making these railroad ties here, because these railroad ties are really, really heavy. Awesome. Beautiful. That's a Palo Verde tree right there. Palo Verde tree, that's an ironwood tree. But there's different kinds of ironwood trees. Like that's an ironwood tree, and that's an ironwood tree. And then this ironwood tree has these type of flowers. Now, the ironwood trees in my yard have a different color flower. I don't know what that is down there. Here you got steps that go all the way down here too. It is hot, man. It is 100 degrees out right now. Yep. Been walking for 30 minutes. I guess I'll make this a turnaround point. Well, I can mark this off my bucket list of areas to walk at. I've always wanted to walk down this way. I think when I go back, I think I'm just going to go up and walk back on the bike path. As long as I get my walks in, that's all that really matters. And if I can get any kind of wildlife, that's just an extra bonus. Nice steps. I see you hiding in them bushes there, prairie dog. Come here, you cute little sucker. Going down your little hole there. It's amazing how far you can walk in 30 minutes. I almost made it to the park over there. I've never been to that park before. But I've been walking like 10 minutes. And this is the other side of where the Frisbee golf course looks like. And I'm parked way over there. And it is a hot one today. It's a beautiful day though. The one thing I am surprised about this area is there are absolutely no saguaro cactuses here anywhere. You know, there's no cholla cactus. I mean, there's a couple of prickly pear cactus here every now and then, like here sporadically, but this was such a wetlands over here that I guess saguaro cactuses don't need a lot of water or something. Either that or there's too much streets blocking the sunlight for any kind of saguaro cactus to grow though. I mean, this is a huge area here. There's nothing but trees. No cholla cactus, no saguaro cactus, no aloe vera plants. Nothing. I find it very strange. It's got a really rotten smell over here. Wind's picking up. Well, I didn't see any wildlife. Well, you know, you can't blame yourself because it's in the middle of the freaking afternoon and it is hot. There's a Frisbee thing there. There's one there and there was another one back off into the trees over there. Yeah, see, there's saguaros over there, but that's on the other side of the road. There's saguaros over there. On this side, there are no saguaros. Even if I walk that whole path all the way there and gone all the way to the end, I see no saguaros except for what's up on the mountain up there. So I'm guessing saguaros don't need that much water, I guess. Right? Anybody out there know why that would be? Leave me a comment down below, let me know. Woo-wee, that was a long walk. Well, I got me a good 50-minute walk in. I'm back here at my car. It is a shame to see that this lake is all dried up because there used to be so many different types of wildlife, wild birds and stuff like that. You used to come to this, ducks, not pelicans, but what do you call those, cranes and stuff like that. Beautiful birds used to hang out at this lake. And I've been coming here for years, and like I said, this is the very first time that I've ever seen it dried up like this. It's kind of sad because all the even turtles, the soft shell turtles that I've seen here, you know, all that wildlife have no homes now. Well, anyways, got a good walk in today. Didn't get to see any wildlife, but no big deal. Got my exercise in. If you like these kind of videos, remember to smash that like button. Leave me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It don't cost you anything. It's for free. And like always, thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. Yeah, I'm gone.